Hello and welcome back to the fourth episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Wages of War, The Business of Battle. Now before I say anything more, let's get to this call here so it stops ringing.
I've been watching you blokes. Can you keep this confidential? Very important. Okay. See, I've been watching. I think you blokes can pull this off. Your line is secure, right? Yeah, it would be. Bloody good, your outfit, I mean. I'll send the contract over to you on one of those blasted fax machines. Listen, look it over, let me know. There's some bloody money to be made here. Give me a ring, on the telly. Right.
Right, that guy seems like he's got a cold. He should maybe look into drinking a little bit less Coca-Cola. Now, before I say anything else, let me level with you. This is the second time I'm recording this. Because, well, I played through it and I did finish the mission, I did everything right, and I had the mission completed, but I did find out one thing. Seemingly, if you have something on a dead mercenary, and you take that dead mercenary out with you, then it will not count as you taking his gear with them. So, from now on, someone dies, we're just leaving them. We're not taking them out, we're not going to try to recoup our losses a little bit on bringing their gear back up with us, because seemingly, even though you take the gear with them, you don't actually return the gear. And how I found out that is that I got into, I put just a bunch of stuff on a dead guy. So he had like encumbrance minus 500. I just looted all the security guards in the mission that we're going into now. And I just wanted to see if I could put all the loot on one body and then have someone carry him. And even if they have encumbrance, like they have 500 kilos on them basically, or whatever, right? 500 pounds, just overloaded with stuff. Doesn't matter how much is on a dead body or a wounded guy, you can carry them. Well, maybe if he's wounded you can then get the stuff that the guy's carrying. I don't know. We're not going to dabble too much in it because I did some experimentation in my previous recording of this, and yeah, so you can carry people regardless of how much weight they have on them, and that's not going to affect your action points or anything. I did find out though that, and I haven't really been paying attention to this before, but to kick in a door costs 14 action points. No, 17, my bad. So now I know that. That's good information to have. But yeah, so I mean now I have prior knowledge of the mission. We extracted with our guys, and I put everything, like I put the blueprints that we're going to be finding in this mission, I put them on the dead guy that I then carried off the map, and that didn't count as me turning in the blueprints, so I got mission failed. Although mission got completed, but now I know, so we're not going to be wasting that much time on carrying dead people around anymore, because there's apparently no real reason to. Either way, let's flip this back to the front page here. So, Martin Foster, a man well known in the international corporate intelligence community, is wanting to hire a professional organization to acquire a top-secret document from Satlink LR Incorporated. Satlink is a major player in the multi-billion-dollar satellite launch and recovery industry. Satlink, in conjunction with the new American government, has developed a top-secret satellite-launched device. Satlink is now in the process of gearing up for production of this device. The blueprints for the device are located somewhere at the Satlink high-security test facility located near Palm Beach, Florida. The blueprints are marked Top Secret 99-A17X. It is expected that the blueprints will remain at the facility for the remainder of the test schedule. As of now, the testing is scheduled to end on August 1st, 2001. It is imperative that these blueprints be taken before the August 1st, 2001 deadline. So contract terms: find and deliver to Martin Foster the Satlink blueprints marked Top Secret 99-A17X. Bonus terms: the document must be delivered by the deadline below. That seems to always be the bonus term. I don't think we need to mess around with the deadline too much, but let's see if we can squeeze a bit more money out of this guy. Let's do a little bit of negotiating. Okay, kinda almost accepted, so we'll push up a little bit more and see if he accepts that. No. If you do it third time and he doesn't accept it, I don't think, I think he just says no and then you don't get the mission. So we're just gonna, we'll accept this. We negotiated up the price a little bit, so I'm happy with this.
bloody great. I knew you blokes would... This is top secret, okay? Would take it. This is bloody good.
Right.
I just received the quotes from the Intelligence Clearinghouse. I'll fax them right over. They seem quite steep. Remember, we must watch those expenses.
Yes, we must. After the catastrophe of the previous mission we played, where we lost a bunch. What was our... we went like 800,000 negative or something on that. We lost a bunch of money on the last mission, so we have to be a little bit better with the economy side of the game. Now, I've written about this game on a few forums, and I had a reply from a guy, and he has probably not watched the videos that I posted before writing this reply, but he basically encapsulated the sensation I had on the previous mission that we played, that it's a massive clusterfuck of a map, and he said he played to that map and then just, or something to this effect anyway, and then just kind of like quit the game because... Well, there's some issues with the previous map. Line of sight in that bunker there, oh, it's terrible. It is terrible. But luckily that's the only mission that's like that, I believe, so... Yeah, but other people share my sentiment on that, which makes me happy, so... yeah. Let's see, Intelligence Clearinghouse. We're just gonna go with the cheapest intelligence, because I've already been on the map, and I know what's up. Since this is my second time doing this, since the game has some quirks to it. Martin Foster is a veteran contract corporate intelligence agent. Jesus, I'll try to read better now. In Melbourne, Australia. He has been hiring out to companies for over 14 years. Lately, it seems that a growing addiction to cocaine. Well, there we have it. And I already knew this, but I made a joke the first time, and I kind of wanted to make the joke again. It's not a good joke, but I just want to say the same thing again, so whatever. Has caused him to foul up several intelligence operations. Things got so bad that on February 9th of this year, he was officially blackballed in the intelligence community. Mr. Foster has publicly vowed to get even with his past employers and associates. It seems that he's likely to do just that. Mr. Foster's last official contract was with Setlink LR Incorporated. Our operatives tell us that Mr. Foster acquired information regarding a top-secret program codenamed First Monkey. This program, contracted for by the new American government, was to develop a supersonic listening device that could hear conversations inside buildings while residing on a satellite in orbit around Earth. If Mr. Foster could acquire the blueprints to this device, he would have information he could sell to the highest bidder. Governments and corporations would pay handsomely for these prints. If Mr. Foster's information is correct, then the blueprints for this device are being kept in a safe on the grounds of Satlink's test facility. We have identified two possible locations for the safe, one location in Building D and the other in Building F. The probability is high that you will find the blueprints in one of these locations. The attached map obtained from public records shows the grounds of the Satlink test facility in Palm Beach, Florida. We believe the best way to enter this high-security facility is by helicopter rappelling onto the grounds. You will then need to set up a perimeter around the buildings marked D, E, F, and G. Once this area is secure, you will need to search out the safe and acquire the documents in question. You will need safe-cracking tools and a tech specialist to break into these safes. Using explosives is not an option, as the blast could damage the documents. If your team arrives at the Jameson Memorial Private Airfield outside of Orlando at 3 p.m., we will have our operatives standing by to take you to the rappel point by helicopter. This should put you in the target area at 3:45 p.m. The weather is unpredictable this time of year. No major storm fronts are expected, although this is not a guarantee. So, take this with a grain of salt. Experience line. Last time it said unproven, so that's like the opposite end of the spectre. Firepower light, men 7, said 7 last time as well, firepower light, but I know what we're up against. 85% chance of success. It's the highest chance of success the intelligence agencies have been given us so far. We need fence cutters, rappelling equipment, and safe crackers toolkit. We don't necessarily need the fence cutters actually. But yeah, so building F. This is my experience. Last time the safe was in building F. And I played this map sometimes before in my life, and every time it's been in building F. So we are gonna just kind of gamble on that it will be in building F. Now as you can see, we'll then rappel in. We're gonna get repelled in exactly here in this area. And there's no fences that needs to be cut, so we might not even need that fence cutter. But we're going to take one just in case the safe isn't in building F and we need to make it over to building D. Because I think you can randomly spawn in either of these buildings in several rooms in the buildings. It doesn't have like a specific... Well, there's specific locations it might spawn, but it might also not spawn in those locations. So this time, we need to watch our expenses a little bit. So I'm gonna go with these cheap guys here, like higher 21,000 bonus, 9,000 if they die, like not so much to pay out. Not the best mercenaries, but should be good enough. Mohammed here has excellent tech skill and is cheap. We go for him. Kenny as well. Last time I had another option. Last time I could hire Mule as well for the safe part of it. I guess we just get Kenny then, so we have... Nah, he's so expensive. We're gonna go with 6 guys, and I don't know where Mule is, so it... Okay, it randomizes who you can hire, apparently. Weird. I didn't know that, but I guess now I do. We're gonna try to hire cheap people. As cheap as we possibly can. We'll go with Gil. Lita doesn't seem too bad. I'm just looking at prices right now. So Mohammed, we need to keep him alive. So we should have one more guy with like excellent tech skill just in case Mohammed dies. Let's see here. Gil. Who else can we hire? Dark. Been using him a few times. He's apparently more experienced now. Alright, we'll have Mohammed and Dark with safe cracking equipment. We'll take on Winnie since he's cheap. Sage, we've been using him a few times. Let's take him again. And yeah, 6 guys should be enough for this, unless we need to crisscross the map a lot. So I'm just gonna hope that we don't have to, and even if we do, then maybe it's fine. So we now have access to another magazine to order guns from. Now, as I've already stated, this is my second time doing this, so I kind of know what I want here. I've looked through these before. Gonna look into getting a Thompson. There's 1 gun acquired. We're gonna have a M3A1, which has an effective range of 200 meters, which is pretty good because there might be some outside engagements that we have to take on. That's 2 weapons procured. Could get Browning and Toriets as well. There's another Thompson, so we're gonna get this also. There's 3 weapons. We need another 3. Mini Uzi, maybe. Let's see if those magazines for sale here. No, so we don't really have a lot of ammo for that if we decide to go with it. The Ingram has a decent effective range, but the left catalog that we already... Abdul's catalog is cheaper. Okay, so there we go. We'll get an Ingram here. 5 mags. We'll get 13 mags, because we had 3 weapons now, and then maybe just everyone else has an Ingram. Yeah. There we go, bam. 3 Ingram M10s, a couple of Thompsons, and then 3 A1s. So no shotguns or anything. These weapons will be a little bit better than shotguns at range. And also way less than the shotguns, and the shotgun ammo. Which is kind of a significant deal, if I'm being honest. So let's check the first catalog again and get some infantry med kits. We need 6. Let's see what else we can get there. I know that we can get a rigid body armor in the other catalog, so... Okay, we're gonna get 1 fence cutter. That should be enough. Like, if we absolutely need it. You need 1 repelling equipment, and we're gonna get 2 safe crackers toolkits. Then, let's get a few grenades. Just a few. And we're going to be heavily overloading our guys this time, so I don't want this heavy 39 encumbrance grenade. We're not going to bother with it. Just for good measure, we're going to get 6 smoke grenades just in case we have the extra space to kind of carry that. I'm going to look into the other catalog here and see if we can. Did we get this rigid body armor? No, we did. And alright, let's look into explosives. So let's get a few more grenades. Sound of flashbang, yeah, let's go for that. Okay, then we're gonna order this. 48,000. Let's place order.
I just got off the phone with the travel agency. As usual, I had her give me 3 quotes. It is awful what they charge these days.
It is
Remember to
indeed.
watch those expenses.
We will indeed. Okay, so Poseidon travels 28,000 4 days. Let's go for that. They should be here 13th, yes. No, should they though? 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know. So they came a day earlier than promised. I don't know, cause like I don't know how long it takes to travel to the destination, but we have another 12 days to go around actually, so that's pretty okay. It was Mohammed. I'm gonna call him Mohammed with an E instead of an A, because the Mohammed, it is just doesn't roll off the tongue as easily for me, so I'm gonna call him Mohammed. Anyway, let's see. Let's have the rigid body armor on whoever has the best weapon skills, maybe, because that's the guy I want to have. Dude, none of them really have good weapon skills. We'll give it to Doc though. And everyone else gets a heavy flexible body armor. And enhanced infantry medical kits for everyone. You get an enhanced infantry medical kit. You get an enhanced infantry medical kit. You get an and so on, like opera. Either way, so the heaviest weapons that we have at the moment are the Thompsons, so we're gonna stick them on whoever can carry the most. Seemingly Vinny and Jill. So let's give them this. 6 mags for Jill, 5 mags for Vinny. And Doc can have the M3A1, I suppose. And then we have the Ingrams, so Ingrams for the rest. 5 mags each should do. Sage. There we go. I can have the last mag as well, I suppose. Yeah, so let's see. Who has the most encumbrance left? Vinny. He can take the fence cutters and the rappelling rope then. Then we have some grenades to go around. Now one of these don't weigh that much. And it's the Belgian number 423 grenade. Only 10 encumbrance. So if someone's got very little carrying capacity left, they can have that. In fact, we just give it to... we can give an M2 pineapple to Doc. Not gonna bother so much with picking up stuff this time, like we just go in with what we got. We're not looting people too much. Screw that. It's seemingly not really that beneficial unless you want to upgrade your guys a little bit. Gil can have the Israeli grenades. We'll give Vinny a pineapple, Sage a pineapple, Mohammed a pineapple, and Jin can take the fragmentation grenade. Did I not give it to her? Mohammed can also have the flashbang, I suppose. Then we have some smoke grenades that can go around, so let's give one to Sage, Vinny, and Jin. They will be the smoke carriers, basically. And now I have 1 mag left for Doc's weapon, and that's all we didn't take with ourselves, so I think we did okay. 1 excess mag that we're gonna return anyway, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's just be done here. And we're gonna go to training, and we're actually gonna train these guys a little bit. Tech skills and weapon skills. 2 days of training in both for 70,000. Begin training, we're now on July 17th. We could have trained for more, but I just don't want to spend that much money on it, if I'm honest. Right, here we go. Rappelling in. And immediately, straight off the bat, we have 2 security guards right there. And another security guard right there. And that's all I can see right now. So, okay, we are surrounded straight off the get-go. Gonna just start shooting at this guy. Okay, Doc hit him. Not sure how much damage he did to him, but... guess Doc can just move in.
Will do.
So we'll be securing this building over here. This is our main thing. Yeah, he's not very injured, so we're gonna give him a little bit more. Now he's injured too. Ooh, there's another guy in this building.
They're firing at me.
Oof, there's so many people. God damn it. So this guy's now like not... He threw down and now he doesn't have any action points left, unfortunately. I'm gonna lie down with Sage as well and start firing at these guys. So we're already surrounded by 4 guys straight off the get-go. Guess that's what you get for rappelling in. That guy's dead, fantastic. I'm gonna lay down with Jin as well. Start firing at the other security guard. She did not hit. She missed again. Okay. We're gonna also lie down with Jill then, and we want to just get rid of these guys, although they seem to have pistols, and the other guy in the window seems to have a submachine gun. This guy's incapacitated, we don't need to worry too much about him anymore. 2 guys are out of action. I can't see the guy in the window, but we can open fire at this guy. He's dead, fantastic. Let's just also empty out a little bit of bullets at this guy. He is not dead, still incapacitated. Right, we're just gonna have Doc move to these cars, so there we go. Okay, so maybe sit down, kneel a little bit, and shoot him through that window and try to get that guy. He's incapacitated, fantastic. This is actually going extremely well right now. Although, I mean, in this heartbeat that could turn. Oh well, maybe not. Let's see if we can actually kill this guy though, instead of having him incapacitated, because you can recover from being incapacitated. Was 7 people supposedly could be 7 enemies to deal with on this map. So we've dealt with 4 of them already, basically. So not that much that should be left. Okay, we're gonna shoot them till out of ammo, and if they haven't killed them by that time, we're just gonna reload and move on. Okay, we got enemy movement, still more people walking around, that's for sure. Gonna kneel down with this guy to get a little bit better accuracy. And he's still not dead. Holy hell. Right, Doc needs to reload. Just stand up and get ready to move. Right, if we just shoot our mags after this guy, whichever comes first, out of ammo or him dying, we just move on after that. Doesn't really matter if we lose 1 mag on each gun, so Gil has a full mag, we're just gonna move him in with Doc over here. Next turn anyway. Alright, he's dead. Alright, then we keep a move on. I don't know, there could be people inside the building that we're moving towards, so I don't want to have Doc moving too far on his own. Reload with Muhammad. Sage, throw in a reload, get a reload on Jin. Alright, Gil can link up with Doc now. Actually, this was a tremendous start here. We're doing really good so far. Throwing a reload on Vinny. Someone's kicking indoors, I can see an enemy down here. Alright, we're gonna start engaging him, wherever he might be. Is he outside? He's outside. Okay, so everyone should be able to have shots on him then. Let's just reload real quick. Let's start moving in. No idea how well we hit that guy, but that's the 5th enemy. So we're doing good so far. Hopefully that guy that we hit in the window is going to bleed out and not actually recover and be able to take us on, huh? But we're moving the entire mercenary company towards the building here. And hopefully we get visual on that guy down there that we shot down to the ground. Let's just use the settling sign right there for cover. Just sit down behind it like that, in case he gets up and starts getting frisky and shoots.
Contact, repeat, contact with enemy.
Okay, we have contact. That's the same guy. Might as well just open fire. He's injured a little bit. Oh, I could have hit some of my own guys in the crossfire there, I guess. Okay, well, Doc hit him last time. Let's hope we can do it again. Yeah. Not sure if we killed him or not, though. We'll just keep moving in.
Enemy contact, repeat, enemy seen.
Enemy seen, yeah. Okay, well, just start shooting, I guess.
Roger, read that.
Yeah, the engrams aren't the best for this kind of engagement distance. And I don't want to shoot necessarily while this guy's in between the guy with the submachine gun and the enemy.
I've got contact.
Okay, yeah, we do have a lot of contact going down here, apparently. We can all see this guy. If he stands up, will he be able to? Yeah. So the game freezes every time the soundtrack kind of loops around. But if you watch the previous episodes, you already know this. Okay, Vinny here. Just move until he can see the enemy, I guess. Okay. Okay. So he took cover behind a yellow car though. Right, we'll just move Doc in.
Reporting contact.
Is he in a position to shoot without hitting friendlies right now? Not really. Yeah, so we're kind of like all in a line. Look, if you look at the map here, we're just kind of lining up, blocking each other.
Roger.
From shooting that guy, because there's risk of friendly fire, and that guy doesn't even have to hit one of the guys he's aiming at, he can just hit in the vicinity and he'll be able to do some damage. Let's let loose a hail of bullets. That didn't hit.
Reporting enemy sighting.
Okay, enemy sighting, lie down and take shots. Okay, that can't actually see him if she lies down. Can't see him crouched either. Fine, I'll move Gil in until he can see the guy. There we go, we'll just have him standing and shooting them. Those shots did not connect. Okay, it started out good, but then people kind of started not hitting the target. That being said, we're just gonna keep moving in. This guy, yeah, I don't know. He can't have that many action points or anything. There's a door right there, we're just gonna head for that. Start clearing this building. Let's kick in the door. Now I know that because, as I've said, I've already played this mission a couple of times. So Mohammed has visual on this guy. Maybe he can sit down and... yeah. Yeah, he's behind the cars in such a way that we can kind of see him, so... okay, we'll have Mohammed... this guy next to Mohammed, maybe? In front of Mohammed. There we go, now I can shoot them. Can't hit them, though. So this guy in front of Mohammed and the other guy again. Now we can hit him from the side here. Now we can shoot that him from the side. We hit, but he didn't die from it. Reload that Thompson. And yeah, I mean this guy has shots as well, but... okay, we're gonna have 5 action points left from her. 2 left after this. 1. Very well. Come on, make it count. He's incapacitated. We're just gonna leave him there. Doesn't really matter. So, ooh.
I'm hit. Need assistance.
Well, we ran into it there. Fuck, he missed. Now he's alone in her. Shit, that's bad. I got too cocky. I got too cocky. We've taken our 4 guys. The 5th is incapacitated down here. And there's a 6th guy in here, and there might be 1 more guy then. According to the intelligence, that could be wrong. Although, honestly, they should be able to find out how many employees a firm like this has, I suppose. Rather than, like... it should be easier to find out how many guards are on site at, like, a location in America for an American-based mercenary company than it should be to figure out how many enemies are hiding inside a bunker in Afghanistan. Oh no, not Afghanistan. It was Libya. I think Mohammed is from Afghanistan, so that's why I kind of got things mixed up a little bit. But yeah, we need to go and aid Doc ASAP. Okay, he's hit again, but he's still alive. So that guy's got a weak-ass weapon. A weak-ass weapon is all you need to kill someone, though.
Didn't copy. Repeat that.
I really need Doc not to die. I would much prefer he survived. I could put Jin in front of Doc. Why does Jin not see the guy?
Yes, okay. Enemy contact.
Now she does. God damn it.
Yes, okay.
Right, can we get Gil in here to get shots in this though? No, but okay, so they're kind of shielding Doc right now. Okay, this guy, he recovered from his incapacitation, seemingly, and he's now moving around from that window, but he should be extremely injured, meaning he's got very low action points. I mean, it's going to take a while for him to get anywhere. Okay, well, we got Doc here, 1 bullet left, we're going to reload with him. And also, I don't want him to shoot when there's other people in front of him. You know, I don't want him to hit. Yeah, I know there's contact, but we don't have enough action points to actually get in a position to shoot that, so that's unfortunate. Right.
Roger, read that. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, well, we're all just kind of lining up for this enemy. Either way, crouch down, give him hell. Give him more hell. Wow, he just took both those and is still fine. We'll lie down and fire off the Thompson. Still alive. Where was he again? Oh yeah, it's a little bit hard there. Yes, he's incapacitated, but maybe we can just kill him. There we go. Okay, we're in the building. Let's do a reload. And let's locate the safe.
That's a negative.
So, if you click the door to kick it in, you will also take a step into the room, which could be unfortunate. So instead, just click this to kick the door, and then you can decide whether or not you want to take a step into the room or not.
Right affirmative.
That's in my opinion a better way to do it. But yeah, so quick counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this guy died over here. There might be another guy there actually. 6. With this guy over here that's incapacitated. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Probably gonna bleed out as well. So there might be one more guy actually in this area then. Because we saw some movement. We basically cleared the map already, so it's we just need to find that safe. Well, we haven't entirely cleared it necessarily. There could still be enemies, but we've taken out most of them already anyway.
No can do.
So we just reload, throw away our spent magazines, and we should be fine. We should have enough ammo to take on whatever the hell else they have to throw at us. Right, Doc needs to heal himself real quick. And I think we'll just have to use Mohammed as a safe cracker, because I'm not sure if being injured affects how well you can crack a safe or not. And I hope it's in this building, otherwise it shouldn't be a problem. We just have to move over to the other one in a pretty much cleared compound, so... So the safe could be in the room here. That's where it was for me last time, but I played this map some other times before as well, so I know that it can be in other locations also. That being said, let's keep clearing this building here and locate the safe. I'm hearing some steps and I'm not liking the sound of it. Negative. Just walk over them, kick in the door and
Will do.
go here, and just out of curiosity, let's loot this guy, I guess. He's got a safecracker's toolkit on him. And this guy's got some serious encumbrance. I will take the safecracker's toolkit. And that Thompson right there. Can ditch a smoke grenade, pick up some... No, sorry, his weapon. We'll take his weapon. Drop a smoker, that's $100. We're gonna make a little bit more if we bring back these things. But why would a security guard have a safecracker's toolkit though? Is it just like in case you forgot to bring it? Like, there's like a mercy feature for you, or... I can't see like why a security guard would need to have that on work unless he was trying to do some shady shit himself. Steal from his employers and such. Okay, the safe isn't in this room this time. I hope it's in this building, otherwise we're gonna have to move our mercs across the entire scenario, or the entire map. Makes more sense. Not gonna kick in that door right now because there might be someone in there. We have heard someone walking around, so... And I'm not sure where that is, so let's play it safe. Alright, Doc over here can probably take cover behind the... Oh, he's actually got shots on this guy, so he can practice shooting, I guess, and see if he can kill him. Although, these security guards are innocent, right? They just don't work, so maybe this is just a job, like any other 9 to 5, basically.
Roger, copy that.
So if we don't have to kill them, maybe we should show them some mercy.
Affirmative.
I feel a bit bad about this. Like, this scenario feels like... In the other scenarios, you feel like you're like kind of like doing some good for the world. But in this scenario, I just feel like straight up a criminal. Either way, let's crouch down. Do some target practice. Hey, you got him. Nice. Either way,
Read that.
let's move over here.
Roger to
Maybe
that.
we can see something in the window. Next turn. Should definitely not end your turn outside the window. There might be someone there and you can't respond.
I've got contact.
Oh yeah, we do have an enemy here. Just throw down so the other people can shoot over you and give him hell. Oh, he's dead already. Wait, that's 7 guys killed then. 7 enemies down.
That's a negative.
according to the intel, that's every single enemy, but we still have enemy movement. Although there are civilians on the map as well, so it could be the civilians. Just gonna put these guys like on, you know, securing the perimeter type duty, as the briefing said. Not gonna reload with him yet, because he's kind of running a little low on ammo, so better safe than sorry. Once we get the blueprint, we can just walk off the map with it and complete the mission.
Okay to that. Affirmative, can do.
Alright.
Can do.
Okay, let's kick in that door. Nothing in there.
Okay, that.
Safe might actually be in the other building.
Copy that. Roger.
Just in my experience, it's usually in this building. Okay, just sit and wait, sit and wait.
Negative.
Negative. Okay, kick in the door, mister. Okay.
Got it.
No safe so far. Could be in this room, I think.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Kick down that door. There's the safe.
Will do.
A safe, anyway. I mean, there might be more, for all I know. Wait, did I see movement in here? Vinny, where's he at? You can just pause, or end turn, I mean.
Roger.
I think I saw movement in there. Something moved, right? Yeah, we can see through the wall. Why can we see through this wall now? This should just always be an option, to have translucent walls. It would make the game so much easier. But there wasn't anyone, huh? What?
Roger, will do.
Okay, seemingly a game bug then. Jin, just, I don't know, we can just keep our guys so. It's whatever. And the only person I'm interested in right now is Mohammed. Because he has the safe cracking tools. So we need to get him in front of the safe for him to be able to use it. And then we use special item, and now all we can do is just click and turn until he has opened the safe. I mean, we can do more, but let's just do this. So yeah, this is all we do. Just wait for him to get that thing open. Yes, you should obviously continue working on the safe. But I guess if an enemy is closing in, then it's good to be able to click no to that and actually take him on. Yes, work on the safe. This could take a while, as you can see. Yeah, come on, Mohammed. Maybe Doc should have been doing it, I don't know. Mohammed don't seem too good at it. Oh, well, I spoke too soon, I guess. So let's see if we find these blueprints in here. We should, right? They should be here. Okay, so let's loot the safe. Wait a minute, we can't loot the safe. Does he have the blueprints on him? Ah, he has the blueprints on him, okay. Okay, we just extract them. I think this should... These blueprints are not named though. But I think it's the blueprints we're looking for.
Roger to that.
If it isn't, I'll be frustrated.
Read that.
So just exit the area of
I read
operation
you.
and complete the scenario. Yep, let's get out. Before the police arrives, I guess, since this is in goddamn Central Palm Beach.
Didn't copy. Repeat that.
Alright, where is Winnie again? I thought,
That's a
okay.
Roger.
Move him out this way. Doc's gonna be a bit slower to get out due to his injuries, but...
I copy.
I mean, with no casualties, no one's died. Doc is pretty badly injured though, but It's not too bad. It's gonna be a little bit of hospital bills, but we can rehire Doc in the future at least. So that's good.
Roger.
Right, so I hope this is the right blueprints, as I said, otherwise that would be quite frustrating. So last time I put the blueprints on a dead body and carried that body out with the blueprints. That's why I'm re-recording this, because that was just such a stupid fail. Note, mission ended. What about Doc? Yeah, that was the right blueprints. Fantastic. We're just gonna save for the next mission, so I can quickly go through things out. There we go. Assume game. Let's see what he's got to say, huh?
I just finished the analysis of your last mission. I'll fax over the reports now. You lost a lot of guns and equipment.
No.
Do you know that we have to pay more if we do not return something?
I didn't lose a damn thing. I just spent some ammo. The fuck you talking about? Oh fuck. That's suspectless. What the hell? Hey, why is he complaining? We made 760,000 profit on this one. Holy hell. Hiring 180,500, bonuses 46,000. Didn't have to pay for anyone's deaths, and no medical bills. Wait, did Doc not come through? Is he missing in action or something? Because I think we should have paid for his medical bills at least. I mean, I'll take the profit. Certainly tripled our money with this mission here. I don't know, returned equipment. Weapon lease, equipment lease. I don't know, what is he complaining about? This was pretty well done. Doc is missing in action. Are you kidding me though? He's missing in action. Is he gonna come back? What? What? Vinny left the map and then Doc just decided, nah, I'm not gonna move anymore? Did some critical injury occur or what the hell? Guess we might not be able to use Doc anymore then. I don't know, we'll have to see in future missions if he comes back. What? Missing in action? He was like right behind Vinny. I could have just easily walked him the fucking 20 meters off the map. Safely. What the hell? So we lost his equipment, and that's probably why this guy's yelling at me, but... What the hell? What can I do about that, though? This game has its issues, as you can see. I don't know what to say to that, but yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching the episode, and if you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it as well, and maybe even subscribing to my channel for more of my gaming content in the future. I'll be covering a few nostalgia games of mine, and once I'm done with that, I'll probably shoot into some, well, different types of gaming content. I haven't really decided yet. The future will tell. Either way, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.